Morris Boratin, a big weekend for you, especially here today in the Junior Men's Epee event, taking home your highest ever knacked finish. Tell us, what was really clicking for you throughout the tableau?
To be honest with you, I think mentality. Today I was just calm, collective. I usually let my emotions get the best out of me, but today I said, you know what, who cares? I'm just gonna fence, clear head. If I'm down, I'm down. If I'm up, I'm up. I just took it point by point, and it got me where I got today.
Point by point, bring us through the day, starting with pools.
I had a strong day of pools. Could have went better. I went 4 and 2 with a +9 indicator. Definitely gave up one bout, 5-4. No big deal. First bout had a bit of a struggle. I won 15-14 on a double touch, but it was pretty even the whole bout. I somehow pulled through at the end, luckily. Second DE, I was actually down 6 points, 10-4. I do not really know who that was, but he was very good. He was a French grip. He was beating me 10-4. And I said to myself, listen, like, I'm just here for fun, so I'm just going to go as hard as I can. And I caught up and won 15-13. Third DE was actually my good friend Julian Dyke, who I never beat or haven't since we were kids. And I actually had him today, the whole bout I was up. And I think I finished 15-11. After that, I was in top 16, and I versed the kid that beat Ivan, which was intimidating because nobody ever beats Ivan. And I'm very familiar with this kid. He recently got good. He's a young guy. He goes to NYFA. I think his name is Alan. He's a really good kid. I respect him a lot as a fencer. He's definitely a fighter. This bout was definitely a nail biter. He was up by 1, I was up by 1. He was up by 1, I was up by 1. We ended up running out of time and it going into passivity. I ended up tying the score and with my priority, and I ended up winning with him running out of time, the score being 13-13. The following bout was with my friend Dylan French, who I had the pleasure of being in a summer camp with this summer.
Yeah, in Vancouver,
fencer,
right?
In Vancouver, correct. Excellent fencer. I have so much respect for him. Such a cool guy. Has such a cool head. Never makes a sound when he fences. It was a good bout. It was close. It was 15-12, but for the majority we were tied, or he was up by 1, or I was up by 1. But I think something was lacking in that bout. I think it was just my collectiveness. I think at the end I should have got myself together and been more aggressive. But I can't complain. I woke up this morning hoping to get into top 32 because I've only ever been in top 64. And I ended up in top 8, so I'm just so happy. This is everything I've ever wanted.
Mental toughness definitely evident through so many bouts where you either came back from a huge deficit or they were nail biters down to the end. How about on the technical side? With knowing that you were in the right space mentally, what were you supplementing that with physically?
Yeah, I use the strategy that Murat always tells me, you know, push, 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 wait for them to come, and then respond. Today I was doing that a lot. I'm usually more of an attacker, but today I decided to chill out a little bit, let them come to me, and then be ready for that reaction. Today I felt like a strong point was my duck. When a flesh comes, I squat down. That was really, really working for me today. Also, I did get a plethora of wrist touches, which usually never happens, so it's all with like the coolness, but technicality was good. Listen, like, I don't train that much, so maybe a little bit ugly, but like I tried to control my body as much as I could today, you know.
Sometimes all it takes is just one result that exceeds significantly previous results. With that to propel you into kind of a more consistent placing in these higher rounds. How do you feel now, having the confidence that you can do that?
Now that I know that I'm a top 8 fencer, obviously I've raised the bar for myself. Now the goal is top 4. I'm gonna take it slow, obviously, but I definitely surprised myself today. This just goes to show, like, you can do whatever you set your mind to, and that's what happened today. So now that I've medaled today, I hope to medal more, and I feel more confident. I feel better. I feel like I've grown and jumped a step. Feeling great. I really, really hope I get top 8 again or even top 4. That's my new goal.
All right, time will tell. Congrats, Morris.
Thank you so much.